I am fully aware of the time, Mr. Tenebrum. Fully aware. The time got away from me. But I need to get this ogre done. Because I got a I've had a somewhat of a busy day today. And I got a busy day tomorrow. And a busy day Sunday. Getting stuff done. But it's all good. How are you doing, good sir? Glad to hear, good sir. But yes, basically, the long and short of it, I have a load of certain halfling models to paint up. The vast majority of them prepped. Okay. I've got a lot of different ones to paint up. And I've been given the opportunity to show off the Wave 2 paints from TT Combat while painting these up. I've also tidied up this hobby space. I got photos, I put them on social media and stuff. Sorted out a load of racking for storage. Sorted out storage for all the paints. I'm only 10 short of the full 180 now from TT Combat. So yeah, I've been a busy bee. But yes, I am waffling. Let's crack on, shall we? Stick in some printed bolt pistol. Oh, nice! Nice, good sir. Yeah, I completely lost track of time. Because I was like chilling out for like half an hour to 45 minutes after having dinner. Thought I was, but it was longer than that. How are we doing, Corvus? How are we doing? Oh, thank you, Moon. Thank you. I genuinely wasn't planning on doing that video, but the more I mulled over it in my head, the more I was kind of like, yeah, this is something that doesn't sit right with me. I know, right? Just busy. Or been busy today. Yourself? I think, Tenebrum, they potentially could be going over to Old World, but the problem is, it's so up in the air. No one knows exactly what's going on, because the Beastmen thing, in all fairness, a lot of people saw it come in. You know, it was potentially going to happen because Games Workshop, it's heavily implied. Like any business, they don't want you using multiple, an army in multiple game systems. But Corvus, before run off on different tangents and stuff, the rumour that's coming around for Skaven is not all the models are getting new sculpts. Some of them are just getting discontinued. So one of them that came out before this announcement. It was a leak from Adepticon. Rat swarms aren't a thing. But it just feels quite dirty because them basically discontinuing a whole range of Stormcast. Now, I know they're given legacy rules or legends rules and stuff like that, but it's just that those models are not even... I think they're like 6 years old. Yeah, the problem is the current edition's going to be ran out 3 to 4 months' time. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that they're giving a heads up. Alright, it's nice that they're giving a heads up. But yeah, it's just not gone down very well with a lot of people. Hello. Hello. Hello, Manor. Yeah, that's the problem. It's all very vague. The only thing people can pretty much say with Skaven that will be coming back is the stuff that was shown in the trailer. Like the clan rats were coming back, Jezzails were coming back, things like that. That's the only stuff people can pretty much say for certain should be coming back. Everything else is just so vague. But yeah, I try. As I said in the video, I wasn't really planning on doing it. It was just, I don't know. It's just, dare I say, it feels like a dick move. I know that's strong of me to say, but it does. Just feels like a move for the sake of it. All I'm hoping is, if they're doing it to help with production, because maybe they're producing too much, well, make the sacrifice worthwhile. They're having another purge of models in circulation. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not saying they're not the only ones, but the problem is, they're the biggest ones for doing it, but I personally don't see a lot of firms doing like purges of armies. Now, there's always going to be outliers. There's always going to be like, someone's done this, someone's done that, but yeah. But the one that really surprised me, really genuinely surprised me, was the Warcry one. That came out completely nowhere. The Manor, Skaven, they're getting resculpts. So we don't know what's not coming back before you jump down that rabbit hole. Potentially, Corvus. Yeah. So the thing is, the Warcry one just came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere because it was just like, say what? So the way they explained it in the post is that it's like, oh well, with Dark Oath coming out, Slaves of Darkness have got an identity and stuff. It's like, yes, but Warcry isn't just Slaves of Darkness. The Warcry is like the different chaos deities and all this and all that, and different fightings. Okay, I'm going to be very blunt right now. Yes, they make changes every edition. Alright? But for them to cull a whole army away of an edition, let alone a whole chamber, a whole sub-faction of a main army, leaving it up in the air for resculpting Skaven, them culling a lot of units from another game system, that's not something they've done before. That's not something they've done before. You know, I'm not trying to make light of the situation. It is, to me, it is not, it's not right. Not right. It does feel like, yeah, squats in 40k. Now, the thing is, I personally would never say I hate Games Workshop. It's a business after all. They make business decisions. There's a lot more things in the world I would say I hate. I feel frustrated and disappointed with the decisions that are made. You know. I genuinely feel sorry for the people that this actually affects. Because like in the video I said I had a Sacrosanct themed Stormcast army. I sold it 2nd edition, end of 2nd edition. Because I wanted to concentrate on other things. But what happens if someone's got a Sacrosanct army right now? It just feels horrid. Honestly, you can't keep old models. Yeah, 100%. You can't keep old models forever. Yes, there's always going to be at some point there's going to be like, let's update these models. Let's move on some models, because from a business point of view, they've got to keep income coming in. All wargaming firms do this. All wargaming firms do it. In one form or another. You know, it is whatever you prefer, however you stand on this or don't stand on this. You know, it is your call. I don't know. Personally, I feel a bit meh with it. Because yeah, I as I said, the video I done today, I tried to make sure it wasn't me just raging and stuff about it. It was more like, here's the information. I'm not digging at anyone, but we as individuals can either make peace with how GW now work, chasing the mega profits, or we look outside to build communities around games we want to play. and let us use the minis we want. It's, oh yeah, 100%. It's, talk is cheap. But each to their own. That's why I said it in my video. You do what you want to do. If you want to keep doing this, you know, do what you want to do. You want to play your game systems, play your game systems. Every hobby, every interest has its pros and cons. 100%. It's at an, I would say it's a real big low, because it's just it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. I love just about everyone I interact with. However, in some places, I'm only lurking when I would normally be active, because I've been feeling pretty good recently. I want the happy state. Ah, it's fine. It's fine, Corvus. It's absolutely fine. You know, that's why I just forgot this on entry. It's all good. That's why I just voiced my my view on it, and I've left it at that, because I've been able to voice it and get it off my chest. You know, everyone do what everyone wants to do. I've came to the realization people are gonna do what people are gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Everyone's gonna do what they're gonna do. And if something happens that upsets you, did that person actively try and do that for you? No. Move on. Just move on. Are these businesses actively going out to upset people? No, because if they actively upset people, they won't get custom. It happens. It's not great. It's not great. But I actively hope them controlling their production further down the line will help with their production issues they've got going on at this moment in time. I genuinely do hope that. You know, there's so many issues going on. I really do hope they get their act together. Whether that's expanding their production, just something needs to be done. But anyway, what's everyone up to? How are we all doing? Yeah, it's... I think they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think they're generally stuck between a rock and a hard place. They are suffering under their own success. Hello, Munchie. Hello. I think they're genuinely suffering under their own success. They can't keep up with production. They've now got themselves on a precedent that they need to have a new edition or a new thing every 3 years. And now, like, the big game systems they got, there's more. So you got 40k, Age of Sigmar, Horus Heresy, Old World. They're rotating. Potentially it could be rotating every 3 years. You've got Warcry, Kill Team, Imperialis, Underworlds. Yeah. So Warhammer Quest is one that could be thing, and it all takes some form of production. It all takes some form of manpower, and something's gonna break. Something's gonna break. But yeah, Necromunda, Blood Bowl. Because I get to see games developing from a very loose point of view from me via work. I get to see some of it being developed and stuff. And there's a lot of people power put behind it. Rules, lore, ideas, designing, game testing, producing. There is a lot of time and effort put behind it. But yeah, like, I'm not trying to defend them at all. I'm not. But yeah, that whatever they're doing, they are making a pig zero of it, shall we say? Bob Bowl. Yeah, that's a thing, good sir. Yes. Like, it is so... It's so difficult from my personal point of view on it. It's so difficult to keep things updated, as in rules and stuff, without feeling like it's always updating. I'm probably hamming up my wording right now, but there seems to be this weird way of having like a fine line between updates or not updating. 100%. If your firm is not updating your product, that's a big problem. You know, if there's glaring issues and stuff like that, that's a big problem. But then if it's constantly feeling like it's always changing, that's potentially another problem. Is this whole weird dichotomy of finding the perfect balance. But everyone's perfect balance is going to be different. Was that Bronson? What was that? What was that?
He was trying to turn over and the captain moving and farted.
Oh, okay. But yeah, but you know, let's get on to onto positive things. Get away from the negative things. What's everyone been up to today then? He certainly is. He certainly is, good sir.
Go.
I've currently got on the printer at the moment some one-page rules, Beastmen freebie models printed. So then Kelly can see if they're, you know, she paints up a few, see what they're like before she commits to buying them. Not much granted. No, that's fair enough. Work today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Then. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the work's going as smoothly as can be. Worked this morning, did a little hobby, drove the kiddo to a weekly appointment. Well, hopefully the appointment went well. I've had the day off, but I think I've been running myself ragged without fully knowing it. I didn't actually wake up and get out of bed till 10:30 this morning. Helps his hand-eye coordination, bless him. He's made leaps. That's great. That's genuinely really, really good to hear. Well, I'm trying not to sound like patronising or anything like that, but anything like that is amazing. Especially being a parent and you see, you know, the welfare and the betterment of your child is coming along. Yes. Okay. No. Very, very fair enough, good sir. Fair enough. Oh damn, man, damn. Yeah, my little one is double digits. Do 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 do. Today I showed the therapist what him not rushing and going for brings. Regrettably not. I don't wanna upset people, so let's just say I don't even know where he is at this moment in time. But we'll leave it at that. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I never have a go at anyone for asking. I appreciate it. That's kind of why I probably have a bit of a different perspective on people growing up and being able to see, you know, growth and stuff, because I obviously have a different view, you know, different life experience and stuff on it, so I can appreciate all the little things. Sometimes I lose sight of it, don't get me wrong. But I keep telling myself everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you don't see it straight away. But yeah, we got to keep telling ourselves everything happens for a reason. I don't think that'd be wise, Munchie. Fair enough, Manna. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, I'll always be careful when I say stuff because I don't want to come across being preachy, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Do, 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 do. That's lovely to hear though, that Corvus, that he's you know, he's cracking on and, you know, making his way in the world. You know, he's hopefully gonna leave a good, you know, he's gonna make some good decisions in his life and stuff. Should be. I think I'd have to rescue Mark, Kelly, and the dogs, mate. What? What's going on here? Imagine he borrowed them food with tons of shit. Oh, God.
With non-adults. What?
Don't worry about it, sweet. Don't worry about it. Hello, baby girl. Hello, kid girl.
I'm extremely confused now.
Don't worry. We were just talking about kids. And then I kind of mentioned about Oliver. Hello. Hello. I just forgot. I kind of mentioned, like, he's double digits. Hello. Come here. Look at the doggies. You're going to say hello, doggies? Are you going to say hello? Are you going to say hello?
Hey, Munch.
Are you going to say hello?
Yeah, I always am, mate. Always am.
Oh, Kelly, I'm saying you deal with Mark, so handling a kid of another is easy. They are less stiff-headed. It's all good, Tenenbaum. Love you too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go on. Go on. No. Go on, baby girl. Go on. Good girl. What you doing up there, Bronx? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Daddy is trying to paint, and you is distracting Daddy. You is distracting him.
No.
I know. I know. Now come on. Come on. You got your tail. You got your tail. Come on. Good boy. Go on. Go. The printer, touchwood, is alright, because I haven't printed your job yet, because I got a few bits of this Sunlow resin that I'm using up, because the Sunlow resin is not great, so I wouldn't use it on a commission print. Once I'm done with it, I'm not buying any more of it. I've got like a third of a bottle. So I'll be going back to my JO ABS resin, because touchwood, never had a problem with that. It's great stuff to use it. I would always recommend it. Obviously dial in your printer, but it's great stuff. Kelly's the ogre and Bronson's the vulture. 2 seconds. I've got a little bit of orange that I forgot to do on the base. There you go. So I'm just going to do a little bit of rope work. Stitch work. Wash it and I'm pretty much done. But yeah, so don't go wrong, Corvus, it's all, you know, it's all good to go. But I just personally, I wouldn't want to send this resin out to people, if that makes sense. However, I've got the wash and cure machine all up and firing, ready to go. So I'll be testing it out on the beastmen that I'm doing for her. You have a shed, I have a pet shed. There you can sleep in.
Who has a pet shed?
Okay, we have a pet shed, thank you. So, one moment. What do you want, baby girl? What do you want? What do you want?
Don't wind her up.
Okay, go on. Go. Go on. Go. Don't worry, sweet. Anyway.
Alright, fine. What are you doing?
So.
Run away.
So, I hung up a banner that I got at Christmas. But also, one moment. Good. I've sorted out some decent storage in there. And above, I've tidied up above. Everything has like a space. So now, the floor is nice and clean. But on top of that, wait. Look at the... Look! So I've only got a few odd paints that I need to grab. There you go. And I've still got the citadel there's and the contrast the other side. But yes, got it all in the pipeline. There you go. But yes. Oh. Well, funnily enough, I've got enough space in here now. I could fit an airbed. Or could put like an airbeddy thing in the garage. So let's get some nice rope. Let's try. I liked a certain one of the new Wave 2 paints when I was painting them for work. There you go. Raw linen. That looks quite nice for rope. Put them out with the piggies. What, you mean like their body...
bodyguard?
Mana.
Yeah, I don't know how warm it is out there, to be honest, but...
Well, he could go out there once you clear it out, sweetie. I could then sort out the roof and put the electric out there so he could have like a little heater on.
But it all sussed out.
Yeah. He'd be their radiator to be... Wake up. What are you doing?
Gonna get in bed.
Oh, are you now?
Yep. I'm gonna put the door to.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's get some of this raw linen on. Try not to burp. Yeah, she didn't have the best of night's sleeps. You just couldn't settle more than anything. No, genuinely, I was asleep. It didn't help that at 3 o'clock, 3:30, 3 o'clock this morning, my paint rack fell off the wall. Well, you never know what the future holds, do you, good sir? You never do. I'm going to do something a bit kooky a minute. I'm going to use a bit of brown wash a minute to darken down the bone. There we go. That's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, Kelly always gets a bit worried when I mention certain things. Bless her. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The metal on the end of his feet. Pardon me. Okay. Go. trying to dot in the eyes a minute. Hello, Chaz. Just going to add a little bit of white in a moment to it, but it'll be all good. Wash the rope in a minute, so it's all good. Let's use a little bit of Phantom Ivory. So it's like 1 part Phantom Ivory, 1 part raw linen. Yes, I noticed there's some, there's a lot of like similarity colours, which is great. So what makes it really, really nice is if you did want to like slowly transition over, there's some real nice like colour matches, which is great. Oh, Mark, if a TD Combat Rattle can give a hydrophobic famous to a prime model, do you have any idea of why it would do that? Just in general, for any rattle can that can do that, is potentially, from what I've experienced myself in the past, that the actual Ratacan wasn't shaken enough and wasn't warm enough to do that. That's just happened when I've used other primers in the past. Other than that, I'm not 100% too sure. Regrettably. It's we've all done it. I've done it with some ones that I was painting for work months and months and months ago. The way I solved it for myself was I then put a matte varnish over it to like seal it. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on the full chemistry of it, but basically, it's something to do with the ingredients in the aerosol. If you're not careful and it's not kept warm enough, basically in the cupboard. Ah, no, that's fair enough. If it's not warm enough and it's not shaken thoroughly enough, a binding agent that protects it when you spray it on, it doesn't. The ingredients don't mix well enough, and that's where it can not want stuff to stick to it. It becomes an unprimer. Oh, it's all fine, good sir. You need to grab what you need to grab. Well, you probably saw the image that I put up. I just grab whatever rattle can best color best fits what I need it to do. And sometimes I forget I got them. Ah, no worries, good sir. Enjoy your kit. No worries, Roland. Welcome in. Thank you kindly. Have a good one. Thank you very much, good sir. I do painting for Max Mini and TT Combat. Funnily enough, I'm painting up a load of their stuff tomorrow. Okay. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone's doing alright. I'm just using the dark wash a minute to darken down the tips of the bones. Add a bit of subtle colour. So just thinking, is this... This I would be running as a hunter. But there isn't anything stopping me running this as a tyrant. Oh, pardon me. Do apologise. I'm really pleased with the vulture. Caca! Okay. Now, onto the silver. Ooh, nice. Nice work, good sir. I need to do those up there. There we go. That's a cool idea, Munchie. Dobakin, Dobakin. How you doing? The way I'm doing about the story behind this chappie here, he's just like a Craven the Hunter. He's all about the hunt, and he just explores to get like the best prey, the best hunt. And he only eats what he can kill. No worries, Munch. No worries. Hope your day tomorrow goes as smooth as possible. I'm not going to be up much longer anyway. I need to hit the hay. Sort out these eyeballs. Pencil. Yep. Sort out the metallics. I think we're in a good place. Okay. Okay, and then I've just got the toothies. I've just got the gold and the toothies to go. Okay. Almost done. There you go. I'd say that's him done. There you go. Yeah, there's my Crocodile Dundee. done to go alongside his alligators. So I'm more pleased with how that one came out with than my first ever like traditional slap chop, because I think the problem with the traditional slap chop, just from my own personal preferences, it can look quite dark. Hopefully you can see that. Thank you very much, Mana. But yeah, that's me done for the night. So, gonna be back on tomorrow. I've got a bunch of Max Mini models to paint up. There you go. So I think tomorrow we are going to be cracking on with the walruses and the bear. These three along here. And then we'll crack on with the other four. There's a few more others that I need to do. But yes. Got plenty to keep me going. So tomorrow morning before I stream, I'll be spraying them up with sprue grey. Give it a nice grey paint to go by. Oh, with the pirate ogres, I'll show you a moment. So I have the pirate ogres from this side, and also have these pirate ogres here. So there's the alligators. Ooh, what's that one? Not sure what that's supposed to be. But anyway, that's one that I'm currently in the process of printing in the not too distant future. So that could be like my fire belly or something along those lines. And then there's my hunter slash tyrant. Yetis. Yeah, I've got plenty to keep myself going. There you go. I do have a hunter up there, so this one could be classed as like a tyrant. Not sure, not sure. But yeah, I think it'd be wise before it gets too late. I am gonna raid on. It's been an absolute pleasure for the short little stream. It was a short little stream because I didn't need to do a huge amount to this one, but yeah, really pleased with them. Really, really pleased. I think it'd be nice to have a proper nice little force to fight against the other half's beastmen and any other people that want to play. Inherently, these are designed to be played on or using the one-page rules system. But anyway, you lot have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever it may entail. Mine is snoring. But yes, thank you so very, very much for joining me today. If you're not already click the follow button, please do. You are more than welcome, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. And to join on Discord, !Discord, you're more than welcome. Any notices that go out, I put them on the Discord as well as the Facebook group. But anyway, I'm waffling. Thank you so very, very much. take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I hope to catch some of you, if not all of you, in the next one. Fingers crossed tomorrow. Take care now.